Hi guys, welcome to Core Artisan Lab. This is video number 36 for learning management system in Django with ReactJs. In our previous video, in our 35th video, we have seen that how we can show the login error messages. Okay, if I log out from here, then we have seen that how we can show and how we have solved the does not matching query. Okay, so this is the thing. Let me show you the preview of the previous result. So here you can see that. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to, let me show you, because with showing you will understand clearly. So these are the courses. Okay, now in this video we are going to implement, when we click on this course, then it will show all the chapters, because we are adding chapter according to the course, because one course has one course has many chapters. Okay, so we will show the chapters according to the course. Okay, so let's see how we can do that, and let's start this thing. So first of all we need to create here this link. I will create a link for this course title. Okay, so link to equal to, and the structure of the link will be, let me show you here. The structure of the link will be course and then ID and then chapter. Okay, so this is the structure. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we will pass here the ID. Okay, so we also need a URL for, we need to add in our main. Here we have, okay, so here we have the URL. I'll just copy this. Okay, and let's say here we have the all courses, and let's say all chapters. Okay, and this will be all chapters. Let's define this according to this structure. Okay, this is the easy structure, so that I am defining this. Okay, so here is the course ID. So what I will do here, I'll just modify this. Let's say here we have, and let's define this too. Okay, and we need this component. Okay, so first of all we will create this component. So I'll go here and I'll say course chapters .js. Okay, course chapter .js, and we can copy any of the basic things, because we are creating the, here we will copy this. First of all, link, we need sidebar, we need Axios. Yeah, everything is fine. Now we will create function course chapters. Okay, here we are function, spelling of the function is wrong. So course chapter. Okay, and we will, in the end we will export this. Okay, so now we will return here, return render. Okay, so what we are going to render. Okay, we no need to render, we can just simply return. Let's say h3 all chapters. Okay, so all chapters. Okay, so we have configured this, and what we are going to say, my courses, everything is okay, and here we have a add chapter section. Why it is not showing? Okay, actually we need to add here we will add all chapters, and here we will add course chapters. Fine, let's refresh the page here. Again it is showing some error. Let's see what it is showing. My course is not defined. Okay, here we are, and course chapter. Let's see why it is not showing the things. This is teacher courses, teacher sidebar we are using. Here is the teacher sidebar. Actually I will copy this thing. I will copy whole of the thing and paste it here, and just remove this table. I'll just remove this table. Okay, and I'll say all chapters. Okay, all chapters. Spelling mistake. Okay, and this is teacher sidebar, and everything should be fine. Okay, and we have this thing, and we have this thing, export. Oh, actually we need to export this. Okay, so sorry. So now we need to pass the ID here. Okay, like we are passing the ID here, we need to pass the ID on the link. Okay, so here you can see that we have passing here the ID. You can see that. Now we will copy this, okay, and pass it here to all chapters. Okay, and this is the course ID. Fine. So now we can go there. Let's see. So when we click on this, here you can see that all chapters, the spelling is wrong, but we are redirecting. Okay. So my courses, here you can see that my courses, you can see Laravel with the okay, why it is not showing? Okay, actually we will make this dynamic later. Okay, currently we are currently redirecting of the specific course. Okay, now we will fetch the all chapters from that course. Okay, so let's see that we have if we want to show the chapters of all course, then how we can show that? Okay, we will see that how we can show the all the chapters according to the course. Okay, so let's implement this. Okay, so let's fetch the all chapters according to the course. So first of all, in the API side, in the URL file, what we are going to do, we have copy this and paste here, and write here course specific course chapter. Okay, and here we will say course chapters, and here we will pass the ID int, and that will be course ID. Okay, and here we will create another view, course chapter list. Okay, and let's go to view.py file, and here we are, and copy this and create a new class. Okay, this will be course chapter list, and we just need a list API, so that we will create this list API. Okay, and the serializer class will be chapter serializer. Okay, but we will change the query set. Okay, so what will the query set? Query set is according to the course. So what we will do here, course ID. Okay, so this will be course ID here, and here we will pass the course ID. Actually we don't need to just a moment, we are chapter serializer, and we also need the model. So what we will do here, with this will be chapters, and return model course. We don't need this, actually we just need course. So this will be course ID, and this will be course and here we will say, actually we need to find a course equal to models dot course dot objects dot get pk equal to course id. Okay, and in the from the chapter we will filter the chapter according to the course. So this will be our query set. Okay, so I hope you are understanding. We have created another class with extending the list API. It will return only the list. Okay, and by default it returns the data according to this serializer, but we have override this with the same method. Okay, first we will get the course id that we are passing here. We will pass here, and then we have get the object from the course, and that object we have passed in the chapters, so that we can get the all chapter from that specific course. Okay, so let's see this, that we have fully configured this thing. So in this we have passed this here and course chapters, so that the id will be course chapter. Let's pass here, not here, just pass here, and the course id is, let's say, 1 and 9. So let's pass 1. So what it will return? Here you can see that now it is returning the specific chapters of the specific course. Okay, so my phone. Okay, so now we can hit this URL via our React frontend. So what we will do here, like we are fetching all the courses. So what we will do, we will copy this. Okay, and we will paste it here. So we will say chapter data, and let's say chapter data here, and this will be obvious thing. This will be array, and this is course id. So we will get we don't need to get this from here. Okay, we will get the id from the parameter. Okay, and we have already used this function. Let's say in the add chapter function, you have seen that how we can get the parameter from the URL. Okay, so here we have a parameter where it is, let's say, chapter. Why we are adding always one? This is course id, and here you can see that we are getting the parameter with the help of use params. Okay, so we will use React router DOM from the use param from the React router DOM. Okay, and we will get the parameter. Let's say we have this parameter. Okay, and this will be course id. Yes, this will be course id. Let's say we have a main, and what we are passing. So this name should be same. Yeah, this is course id. Okay, so course id, and we need to change this URL. So what is the URL? Course chapters. Here we are, course chapter, and another one is this id. Okay, now let's see what it is returning. So we will do accordingly. Okay, so refresh the page here, and let's open the console. Let's open the network, and if I refresh the page, so what it is returning, let's say 6. So 6, you need to enable JavaScript. What it is saying, set course data is not defined. Oh, where it is, this should be set chapter data. Sorry for that. Okay, so here we are, and if we go to the network, and if we go to the 6, where it is, why it is not fetching the data? Okay, let's go to my course. Let's click on the which one have data. One have data. So here we are. So here you can see that we have data course 1, this. Okay, now we need to render this data in our HTML. So what we will do here, I'm just following the teacher courses thing, okay, so that we can implement it properly. Okay, I'm just going to same designing. So I'll copy this table here. Okay, we can copy the model. Just a moment. Actually this will be here. So name, image, what things we have in the course chapter model. Let's see what things we have. Models, where is chapter? Yes, so this is we have course title, description, video and remarks. So we can show title, description and video we can show. So let's say we have course chapters, so we can show title, and we don't need to show actually video, description, but we can show remarks. Okay, and course data, we don't need course data, actually this will be chapter data. Okay, so chapter data, and here we will show all the chapters, so this will be chapter detail. Okay, currently let's comment this. Let's just add hash here. Okay, and this will be let's say chapter, and this will be chapter title, and this will be it should be image, it should be video. So we will do this later, we will definitely do this later. And the remarks, okay, so remarks will be here we are, and this will be remarks. And of course we will have this delete button, and also we need edit button. Okay, so that we can edit the chapters, edit, and this will be info. Fine, now let's see. So here you can see that we have edit and delete button. Okay, let's put some margin, or let's put some why we are adding the small button, let's add the bigger buttons. Okay, let's put some margin from margin left, let's say 1. Okay, so here we are. Why it is not taking the margin from the left? Okay, so this will be margin from the start. Bootstrap changes the classes. Now we need video. So what we will do here, I will simply search video tag HTML5, let's say developer.mozilla.org, and we'll copy the source control, we'll copy here and just simply paste it here. Okay, and this will be go here, this will be here. Okay, and now we can put the URL, no URL, we can put the video. What things we have put in the image? So this will be source, we don't need the double quotes. So chapter video dot URL. Okay, and we will same copy here, so that if it is MP4 then it will automatically run this tag, else this will run this tag. Let's see how it is looking. Okay, so it is saying some kind of error, closing tag. Okay, so it is saying closing tag type. So why it is saying closing tag error? Either we have a featured image, and we have a, let's say what is in the model. In the model we have a video, yeah, this is fine. And in the course chapter we have chapter dot video dot URL. Let's say why it is showing the error, why it is showing the error. Something we are missing. Oh, we are missing the closing tag. Yeah, fine. Actually React expect the closing tag for all type of tags, so that it is showing this thing. Now here you can see that we have a video tag. I don't know this video is working or not, but we have a video tag. We can run this if we have added the video. Okay, if we have added the image, then we cannot, but if we have added the image, then we cannot play, as you know that. But if we have added the video, it will play. Okay, so we have completed our all chapter. We are showing the all chapter according to this according to the course. Okay, in the next video we will implement the delete and add functionality for the course. Then we will implement for the chapters, and we will also add some testing chapters, so that we can confirm that we are working properly. Okay, so I hope you have learned so much things, lots of things in this from this video. And if you have any doubt, any confusion, please ask in the comment section. I will try to sort out as soon as possible. And please don't forget to subscribe this channel, like this video, and please support me via Razorpay, or you can also support me via PayPal. Okay, you can follow me on GitHub, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, and you just support me via any kind of small donation, and I'll give you access of this LMS from the GitHub. You just support me and send me your email ID. I'll just share with you the access. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.